Hi guys. Well, I know it's been a long time, an extremely long time. Um, I wanted to say hi. I feel alive. You guys, I never thought I would be so happy to see this face. Yes, this face. I've been feeling so sick.
I drinking coffee too.
Okay, cool. I'm drinking my tea too. As I was saying, guys, I've never thought I would be happy to see this face, but I am. Um, I've been sick with COVID. This is my day 16. I mean, I'm not contagious anymore, hallelujah, but man, was it something. For everyone that says that it's just a flu.
Are you fussing that you have?
Yes.
Okay.
For everyone that says that it's just a flu, it isn't. It's been crazy, guys. And I haven't been talking out loud. So, yes, I get winded. And I figured, hey, why not say hi to everyone on YouTube? So, yeah, as I was saying, it's currently day like 16, I believe, since I first started feeling sick. And I'm feeling a lot better, thank God. I took my lid for my to detangle my hair. I'll pick it up later. How can I say? What should I share? I don't even know. I'm glad I can talk. So let's see, where do I start? My initial symptoms were severe fatigue, which I still have, but with crazy heaviness, like headaches. I felt like my eyes were gonna pop. No one knew I was sick except my sister, I think on the third day, because I was packing on that concealer. But my third day, my sister even asked me like, are you high or something? My niece is in here. And I was like, no, but I just felt tired. I just thought the weather's been changing. It's been crazy here in Oxnard. All over California, it's been a hot mess, guys. But I thought it was just that. So then I was like, let's just keep going, you know. Hey, what am I gonna do? I'm tired. By day four, I still had the same thing, but diarrhea had started. I thought it was because I had been eating a lot of calabacitas. So good. I thought it was that. I was just like, oh damn, like they're just cleaning me out. But once that started, it didn't stop until about 3 days ago, which I know is insane, but that was another symptom. So finally on day 5, I was like, okay, something's going on. And I lost my sense of smell and taste, which I still don't have. So to me that was like, oh shit, stop. I need to stop what I'm doing. I have to go get tested. And I did, and I was positive. So from then, my stress kicked in. Severe stress kicked in. Because, well, obviously I'm around my parents. I'm around my niece and nephew, my sister. And I'm the type of person that wipes down everything. That sprays everything. I don't touch door handles, like, out in public, even at work. I wear my mask at work. So it's just like, holy shit, I've been around them. They're the only people I'm around without a mask, you know? So I told them they had to go get tested, and thank God they were all negative, and they haven't developed any symptoms, so thank God. That was a big relief, which drags my face. So since that day, I had been in isolation, just in my little room. And I would just go out. I would just step out. I would just step out to use the restroom, but I would double mask. I would sanitize my hand first, double mask, go to the restroom. I would wash my hands, I would wipe down everything, and I would spray down everything with Lysol and use hand sanitizer again. And then sprayed the restroom's right outside my door. Like, I just walk a couple steps, you know. But since my parents, well, I asked my sister to not let the kids come over, like for them to be in their own apartment, so we could keep track if they were to develop any symptoms. So I wasn't in touch with anyone else, but I was still trying to take as many precautions as I could, you know. It was just insane. So I lost my sense of smell and taste, and then I kept getting lightheaded. I had noticed that days prior to that I was getting lightheaded too, but I thought it was just because I was feeling so tired. But then the damn fever started, and those things were no joke. I think they say that from when you first start getting symptoms, day 9 and day 10, after day 10 you're not contagious anymore. But I wasn't gonna take that risk because those were the worst days for me. I don't remember much of one day. I would like pass out pretty much, which is just insane to think. I would just start getting, like, my feet would be freezing, which usually they're always cold, but they would get freezing, and I would just lay down because I was watching Netflix and stuff, and I would wake up 4 hours later and not know what the fuck happened. Like, I was like, what? And I would wake up for like 30 minutes, and since I was feeling like shit, I would just stay I was just in here in my room, and again I would not know what the hell hit me, and I would just pass out, and again another 4 or 5 hours went by and I would wake up. By the third time this happened and I woke up, my head was just so sensitive, and I was like, oh shit, it was fever. It's like, that knocked me out. The next day, sorry, it's my niece, keeps coming in and out. So the next day I woke up, I felt dead. I looked terrible. Only a couple people would FaceTime me. One was being my sister, who would be my sister, and my cousin. And my cousin, she messaged me, since I went in isolation, she would FaceTime me every day, and I could just see it in her face. How she was looking at me like, whoa. I looked dead. That's the only way I could describe it. And even my nephew, when he saw me too, he was just like, yeah, you were extremely pale. And usually when I'm sick, that's the giveaway. My eyes, they get super sunken. Like, you guys already know my ojeras are always on point. But just seeing them freak out, which was like, holy shit, you know. And my mom too, she FaceTimed me. She FaceTimed me one of the days when, after the severe fevers, the next day I had another one. But that time it gave me time to realize I was having one. My feet got extremely cold. So I was just like, let me see, what can I do? And she FaceTimed me and she was like, what is wrong? She's like, what's wrong? And I would tell her, nothing, I'm just, nothing. She's like, no, something's wrong. So I told her, I think I'm getting a fever, but I didn't tell her. I haven't told them all the symptoms, everything. I still haven't told them. I finally saw them yesterday. Got to hug all of them. But I think they would freak out in that moment if I would have told them, you know. And they were already stressed out enough as it was. We're all very big worry warts. So anyways, she saw me and I told her, I think I'm getting a fever, so she brought me extra aspirin. I think since I started feeling sick, I was taking Mucinex. I've been drinking teas like crazy. I'm still taking teas. I like teas anyways. I've been drinking Mucinex daily. I always drink Airborne's in emergencies. But those past 15 days I've been taking that. I've been taking aspirin. I've been taking what's it called, antibiotics, ibuprofen, I believe it is. I never know what else. But that day she started giving me, that day of the fever, she started giving me aspirin anyways. And yeah, that one didn't knock me out like the other ones did. Like I legit would just pass out. And I don't remember much from those 2 days. My breathing's always been a little off. I haven't had any wheezing per se, but just a little off, you know. And I have just like a dry cough. Like if I just feel the need to clear my throat, that's all I've had. But that was my biggest concern, like my lungs, you know. So I would lay down on my stomach as much as I can, even though I hate that position. But I would do it as much as I could throughout because that's what they recommend. And during those days that were the worst for me, so one of my friends passed away from COVID. So it just added to the stress. It was just too much. And my friend's sister, which is my good friend, she had let me know since the days before I started getting my fevers that her brother had gotten ill on that Saturday that I tested positive. That she had checked his oxygen. By the time he got to the hospital, he got a stroke, kidney failure, I believe, and his lungs were out. He had no brain activity. He was basically in a coma, but with no brain activity anymore. So I had just been praying, and I was surprised she told me, because she didn't let anyone know. Like, we're not the type of people to be announcing stuff on Facebook or Instagram, you know, like that. But she said that she knows I'm very spiritual and I love to pray, so that if I could keep him in my prayers, and we did. So the day I had my last fever, that's the day I think they disconnected him. And I've heard of so many other people passing the last 3 months, and it's just insane, guys. So all that just added to the freaking stress, you know. And I'm so grateful for her, although everything that was going on with her brother, and then she and her family has COVID. My camera turned off. So as I was saying, her family and herself, they have COVID. So I just cannot imagine being in her shoes. But I'm glad I was able to pray for her brother. And I know he's up above with the good Lord. And I mean, we'll always remember you, Joe. But I'm so thankful for you, Maria. I know you'll see this video. You're always such a great friend and supporter. I'm so grateful that you kept checking up on me. And a couple of others, you know, that would call, text me. But man, has it been something. So my last fever was 3 days ago. 3 days ago I ended up in the ER because I had a severe anxiety attack. But it had been a while since I felt something like that. But I'm glad I did, because I got some peace of mind. They checked my lungs, which that's, I think, what was triggering the anxiety. And they told me they're hella clear and strong, so I came home feeling better. And yeah, it's been something, guys. I just wanted to share with you guys. I know there's a lot of people that have gone through it, and if you guys made it through it or didn't get crazy symptoms, thank God. Count your blessings, guys, because it's not just the flu. Trust me, I've gotten really sick with the flu too, and this was nothing like it. Like, this is on another level, guys, so be cautious. My good friend from work got it too. she had mild symptoms, which I'm so happy for. You know, I was freaking out because she's a smoker, and I was just like, damn, like, oh no, you know. But thank God she's all good too. I'm feeling a lot better. Like I said, this is day 15, 16, I think. And my face looks a lot better. I could see it when my nephew saw me finally. I could tell he was so happy. He said, "You look better," and he was happy I'm not contagious anymore. But guys, this COVID mess, it is a fucking mess, and it's real. And like I said, I'm a person that's always cautious, and not for myself, but for the people around me, my parents, you know, especially them. I can't understand how people just think this is a joke. So guys, be safe, be careful. Let's keep everyone in our prayers, because this is affecting us, or everyone, in one way or another, you know, whether it be work. I'm right there with you guys. Work has been a mess too. For the people that have lost loved ones, my heart goes out to you. For those of you that aren't sick and are by yourselves or have been by yourselves, my heart goes out to you. If I know you and you're one of those people, text me. I'll see what I could do to help, you know. But yeah, guys, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Let's see what other things I still feel. Like I said, like that dry cough, or when I start talking a lot. I don't have any like mucus, any phlegm, anything like that, thank God. I'm still randomly taking Mucinex, just in case. I'm still taking all my vitamins. That's not gonna stop. Teas are not gonna stop. The one major thing I've noticed in my skin, this whole time, the last 16 days, it's been my lips. Oh my God, they've been like, they look amazing today, but 2 days prior, they just look like if, how can I explain it? Like if you bite into an apple but not fully, and you just pull out your teeth and the skin of the apple looks like up and all messed up. That's how they just felt. My entire skin, my face, my entire body, like even right now here, you could hear just how dry it is. And I've always, you guys, if you guys know me, moisturizing is my thing. Moisturizers, oils, serums, all that stuff, that's my jam. And I was still trying to apply them as much as I can, and boy, it was bad. My lips, the lifesavers, excuse me, my lips, what saved them the last 4 days has been, yeah, I couldn't even brush my hair. That's how my friend that was still at home, we were quarantining in isolation at the same time, but we would always text each other daily to see how we were doing. And she was like, how? So then I told her, I was like, I don't remember the day before. I had all these crazy fevers. But I'm so happy I'm feeling better. I'm so happy that my family's okay. And I know a lot of people, as soon as I posted on my Instagram that I was canceling appointments, they reached out to me asking if I was okay, because y'all know I'm very responsible. I don't like canceling work. I don't like nothing like that. I'm always on top of my shit, you know. The only reason I haven't or didn't announce that it was straight up COVID, just because, guys, I cannot stand to look at like the TV, my phone. I would just listen. I would put on music. I would just, whatever show was listening to it, this is the way I felt, like just extreme heaviness. So I cannot imagine going through so many messages, because I know I would have gotten a lot of messages, either about appointments or asking how I'm doing and all this stuff. So I didn't want to do that. But yeah, guys, it's been a while since I've posted anything on YouTube, so I wanted to say hi, that I'm alive and I'm grateful for it. I don't know, do you guys want to see more videos? I'm gonna try and do like these tea times, I guess, chats with you guys. Oops. To see how long it'll be before I recuperate my taste and my smell, and if anything else changes. I've still been feeling lightheaded. I've still been feeling dizzy, random moments where I get dizzy, but nothing as crazy as a couple days ago. But I think just at least my smell, oh, I miss smelling just stuff. The taste has fluctuated so much. It's so weird. I don't know how to if I could explain it correctly, but I don't taste anything but this last 5 days certain things have just felt so bitter. I tried to eat just fruits and like salads and stuff just past the whole time that I've been sick. So tomato just tastes extremely like bitter, and it's not that I taste it, but like that sensation of it, it's so weird. Blueberries, I love blueberries generally, but that and strawberries I cannot have. It just feels like, you know how when you brush your teeth and you drink orange juice, that nasty feeling, but like times 10. So yeah, it's weird. Mixed greens, they were bitter too, but it's just weird. Like I said, I can't explain it correctly. They're just, I can tell they're just bitter. But yeah, guys, oh, you guys can hear the sirens probably. You guys already know. You guys can hear everything up in my room. Ooh, the weather's been so crazy. It's currently raining, a little bit of wind. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys stuck through the whole video to hear my tea time. I could talk pretty good, I'm surprised. Because other days I would just cough and cough for no reason, just because I was talking when I would, the random times I would FaceTime. So that means I'm feeling better. I'm excited to get back to work. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna keep taking it easy because, yeah, our health is wealth, guys. It really is. I'm always saying that. But, you know, sometimes it's hard to follow what we believe and preach because I'm a workaholic. But I'm excited I get to go back to work. I'm so excited that I'm finally able to hug my parents and thank them for all their prayers. And for those of you that end up watching this video and were praying for me during this time, checking up on me during this time, God bless you guys. Los quiero mucho. A lot. But yeah, I just want to check in on you guys. I hope to hear from you, the comments. I'll try and read them. And like I said, I'll try and record, like, if I get any developments from this, or when I get back my smell and like taste and all that good stuff. Bye guys, cuídense mucho, take care, bye.